If you want to be hotter, healthy, skinnier, nothing changes, nothing changes. Today's vlog is all about spending a Florida day in my life while also working remote. So I'm a marketing girly. I like to work out and I like to get my steps in and I like to do things that are good for mental health, but I spend a lot of time on my phone. So I do like a lot of my editing while walking on my phone. Like I have to. Sometimes you really don't want to, especially in the Florida heat, but you have to. Like I cannot just sit down and stare at a phone, but I love my work and I love my job. Yes, Harold? Also guys, like, does this not look like a Pinterest board? This literally looks like Paige Lawrence's room. I am obsessed with it. Like, yes, it's dirty, but who cares? Guys, I got this new workout set from CSB and I finally got it to where like it looks cute. At first I was like, who would ever want to wear a fold over? But this is cute, right? Especially if I had more of a tan. And my thing is like, in my vision, I want to wear it like this kind of. Or like the belly button, you know, it's low rise, we don't have a pooch, you know, that kind of thing. And then I was like, unfortunately, that still exists. But also like, why am I tearing my body apart when I literally, in my head, want to just lose maybe like 4 pounds? Like, I'm gonna make myself feel like shit and not keep the shorts because I have like 2 pounds of fat here. Yeah, I'm a woman and I can bear children if I wanted to. So, unfortunately, let's quit talking shit about ourselves. So, there's hope because if I ever become skinnier, we can rock this, you know? But for now, we can either adjust it like this or we can do it even a little bit more. So like this kind of thing is honestly kind of helpful because when I do have a pooch, I feel like this covers it a little bit. But then also like it does add extra width to it. I definitely think it's super flattering on the back. And I think I almost could have gotten a small in this because like I don't have big boobs, but I have a huge rib cage, so I just didn't want it to be tight. I hate when sports bras are suffocating. But that's why I like these because it gives you like flexibility. What do y'all think? Is this worth $138? Honestly, if I had money, I would buy a lot of these because the material is amazing and the colorways are amazing. Like the material is similar to like Crazy Yoga on Amazon, but they never have like the matching sets. Like you, for the black, like for sure, if you're getting black, like just get that. But if you're getting like beautiful, cute, I guess trendy colors, like you have to go with these major brands. Like why can't Amazon keep up? Like they'll have like a beautiful pink top, but they won't have the shorts. And then they'll have like the shorts in yellow, but the top doesn't even exist. They would be billionaires if they could just get that right. But yeah, I think this is cute now, for sure. Especially with like my little Solomons and a nice tan. Yeah, this is it. I'm in my bridal era, so I'm only buying things that aligns with my honeymoon since, you know, I am a broke baddie on a budget. Always wanted a nice yellow set with a tan. So I'm like, this is the year. I'm not gonna go crazy and buy like a $500 dress, but this is the year because I have my honeymoon and my bachelorette. So like, I wanna wear the things I've been dying to like as an adult. So I've been very particular. Another thing I splurged on was this pocket blush in shade Toasted Teddy. I heard everyone raving about it, and for a broke baddie who's very particular, like it has to be good if I'm gonna buy it, I would recommend this for sure. Like I'm very, very picky. Is it weird if I put yellow on yellow? I feel like it's kind of cute, right? In fact, I got this cashmere looking sweater in TJ Maxx for $8. I feel like we should normalize going to TJ Maxx and not spending $100. Like just pop in every now and then and look in like the sales section and like the deals. Like look at how cute, precious this is. But is it weird? Is the yellow on yellow weird? I feel like it kind of is. I feel like it's very like, that girl is really trying to match. Guys, this is weird. I feel like it's weird. Is it weird? I need help. Also, does anyone else make themselves feel guilty like anytime they buy things? Like I went shopping the other day at Anthropologie and I ended up spending a good amount of money, plus I got this workout set. And I've been like so heavy on savings and just like how to invest, how to make as much money as possible, even though I literally have never made over $75,000 in a salary. So I'm just like, I'm not gonna become a millionaire at this age, but also like I want to be smart, but also like I love a good coffee shop. So it's so annoying. But then I did finally spend money and I made myself feel bad about it. And I'm just like so tired of it. Like I feel like, yes, you should save, and then also life isn't that serious. Like if you like a fucking top, just buy it. But I don't mean that for like shopaholics, obviously. And like I love shopping, but I'm not a shopaholic. I wasn't gonna do my eyebrows, and I'm pretty sure I broke off. I definitely broke off. My $2 pin broke off. Great. Guess we're not doing that. Okay, I got these new glasses and they're like, usually I do big glasses, but I lost them, unfortunately. I had them for like 5 years and I lost them. Like, if you follow me on Instagram, you've definitely seen that I wear those glasses all the time. So I've always been a tortoise girl before tortoise was a thing, and I found these at Anthropologie, and for a girl with a big head, it can be very challenging to find glasses that aren't oversized. So what do we think, guys? I feel like for like the small look, this is the best I'll ever get. Because all the other tiny ones like literally make my head look like an egg. And I just need to embrace that my head is an egg, unfortunately. So these aren't like my all-time favorite, but when I did put them on, I was like, wow, I've never found the skinnier glasses that look good. Also, what's up with gas prices just fucking skyrocketing? Like, I don't understand our government. They're like, vote for me and I'll make everything cheap. And then half the nation votes for him, and then it's not cheap anyways. How the tables have turned. Anyways, time to go work out. I feel like vlogging holds you accountable so much more. And I literally make these vlogs for what, like 1,000 people to see max. But then if you think about it, like 1,000 people watching you like in your house is kind of like creepy and a lot of people. But then again, like I want like 100,000 people to watch me. I've been thinking so much about how vlogging and like parasocial relationships are so intriguing. Like even my own favorite creators, like if I were to run into them in public, like I'm starstruck, but I also like do not want to like tell you that like I've literally watched you in your house. But then also like I love you, like that's why I'm watching you. The people that I watch at least are like wellness people that I like get inspiration from. So I just feel like such a creep. But then like also you do know a lot about them, but then also they're only showing 1% of your life. It's super funny. It's a weird situation. But anyways, I live in St. Petersburg. I'm about to go to the gym and I love St. Petersburg. This is your sign if you need to move. Get yourself out of any situation that holds you back. Literally, like I did a self-audit for my life, like my finances, where I'm living, who I'm hanging out with, what I'm consuming, what I'm eating, what I'm drinking, when I eat it, how, where, what music I'm listening to, churches, the type of church, reading the Bible, reading different books, wearing different clothes, like being your future self. I saw a podcast from Mimi Evarts. No, that's Lauren Bostic's sister. Mimi Bouchard, and she does like activations and shit. But anyways, obsessed with her. She changed my life, because at the end of the day, no matter what you believe in, whether it's praying, whether it's meditation, whether it's quantum physics, no matter what, if you think positively and you meditate on things, whether that's praying or not, even if you're not religious, your life literally will get better. Think positively. And this is coming from an optimistic pessimist. So I changed my life. I still struggle with anxiety and like borderline depression, but I like everyone does at this point. Let's just normalize, everyone has issues. But I feel like I still enjoy my life like so much more than like the average. Obviously there's people who are way better than me, and those are the people who I take inspiration from. But like than the average human, especially the average American. I don't really know where I was going with that, but going to the gym, like I really don't want to. I really want to just go sit at a coffee shop, but I purposely am going to the gym that's by the coffee shop, and I'm going to, like, lifting some weights is better than not at all. So that's what we're doing. And if you want to be hotter, healthy, skinnier, nothing changes, nothing changes. So this is your sign to do the things that you tell yourself to do, and try to romanticize it as much as possible, because it makes it so much easier. So much easier. Weightlifting later, so I need to be fueled even though like I'm not that hungry. And breakfast is the easiest meal to skip, but everyone says don't do that, so I'm like, maybe I should finally just listen to people. Every time I ask ChatGPT or a doctor or anyone who's experienced this, you're supposed to eat a lot of protein in the morning. So who am I to constantly be like, you're wrong? So I'm finally listening to what people say. Throw in 2 eggs, splash of egg whites, and a scoop of cottage cheese. I think I got this one from Walmart. I get the 2% milk fat. This one's a little bit of a different texture. Everybody talks about how they like the good culture, and I just don't see the hype, especially like for eggs. I feel like this like chunky texture is better. Maybe I'm tripping. Let's try it. This one's like way creamier than the other ones I've had and less salty. The other ones I've had are like salty. A little bit different. It's so funny because this is like not aesthetic at all. But I feel like we need more vlogs that shows non-aesthetic things. Like this is the day in the life of someone who works remote in marketing, that works out, but isn't completely skinny and has to pay for their own things. We're on the 3rd coffee of the day. Oops. Guys, this cup is fire. I got it from Jelly Bean Ceramics. Love them. It's a small business on Etsy. Nothing like a at-home cappuccino. Also, I'm going to be making cups like this, similar obviously, with my own brands. I own a coffee company, which is a coffee cart essentially, and it's called Favorite Daughter Coffee Company. Obviously, we're gonna have way more videos about that, but off to Trader Joe's. 3 p.m. Trader Joe's run, not the vibe. This is normally when I start taking a bath and like getting ready for the evening. Also, this is my nightstand. I should be filming this in your brush came. This book already is very cute. I know I'm gonna like it for sure. This is a girl's nightstand. I have my friends, my best friends. Cute little thing. Grace, if you see this, it says Evan, but her name's Grace. Jesse got off work late, so this is my view. Honestly, couldn't get any better. Does anyone else think it's possible that the separation between Kyle and Mauricio was exaggerated? I don't think it was fake by any means, but maybe exaggerated. Oh yeah, baby.